Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to Spyro, A Hero's Tale. Sorry for the long wait, I wanted to fully record the game and get started on the commentary before I ended up fully going through, but last time we started the game and now we are in Crocodile Swamp, the first level, and already I am dead, which actually gets into my first talking point. This game got rid of lives. Thank God. Seriously, I will always be one that lives are not necessary anymore, and I'm glad that most games have gotten rid of them or an option to get around them.
Hello, Spyro. This is a remote shop, man. You can get things here for the same price you would get in the main shop. Plus shipping, destination charge, convenience fee, and teleport taxis. Happy shopping!
So yes, you have your main hub where you can buy stuff, but then you can also buy things in levels, which you're going to need, which mostly is just going to be lockpicks for the most part, and a few power-ups. So, first things first, don't break these. And so, interesting thing about this game is to beat the game, all you have to do is get the dark gems. The light gems you end up collecting, while they are necessary to get to some dark gems, at a certain point just become more collectibles just for the sake of collectibles, just like the dragon eggs. There are only really a few dragon eggs that will end up getting you something. They are the concept art viewer one by getting the thieves that stole the eggs in the first place. The second one being the character viewer, which is, I forget which color eggs those ones are, but it's just to view the 3D models, so it's not really that necessary, I find. And then we also have the character swap ones, where with the pink dragon eggs, which we do have one, I believe, that one will get you the different abilities to play as Ember or another dragon in the game. And then after that, I don't think the other eggs do anything. Kind of weird. They're just collectibles for the sake of collectibles. Which, I should mention, I'm not going for 100% in this. I got close by the end of this, because at this point I've already actually fully recorded the game. But there's no real, like, 100% super bonus world sort of thing, so there's no reason for me really to want to. And here's me thinking, okay, can I destroy this thing? Nope, okay. So, I'm just gonna go around the enemies and fly over to a dragon egg. Now, every level has a specific set of dragon eggs, dark gems, and light gems. Again, if you just want to go to the main final boss, which there is only one in this game, just get all the dark gems and move on. That's all you need to do. Since I was going into this game, like, you know, never having played it before, I figured, let's see what I can do, show off some things, because there are a bunch of different things. In fact, all of the side characters, well, two of the side characters, one of which is in the back in the main hub, and the other one we will be introduced to in this level, you don't actually need to play as them at all. They are Sergeant Bird and Blinks the Mole. Blink. Now, I keep thinking it's Blinks for some odd reason. I don't know why. In my mind, I keep doing that. You don't need to actually go out of your way and play those ones unless you want to get all the dragon eggs and more light gems, because every minigame in this game is set up in this way. You have the first one will get you a dragon egg, the second one will get you a light gem. That is how they all are. There's also turret minigames, but those are actually pretty few and far in between from what I found from when I was playing, but we'll still do a lot of stuff. Now, one thing I want to also talk about that I really don't like, having now fully played this game, there is no hit stun animation, like, that interrupts being able to be hit again. You can get consecutively hit and chained till you die. And I don't like that. That is never fun. And it happens multiple times in this game to me. Because what ends up happening is you get hit once, then you get hit again, then you get hit again, and then after that, boom, you're dead. There is no invincibility frames after you get hit, which is kind of bizarre to me, because you would think that there would be. Anyway, there's a light gem right there. We're gonna need to get at least 40 light gems in order to be able to get all of the dark gems. But the interesting thing is there are 100 light gems in this game. And the only thing you really get besides the character viewer, like in terms of like super bonus ending, just like Enter the Dragonfly, you just get an extra little cutscene before the credits start. But it's not story related, it's just, oh, here is a little fun little cutscene for you, and that's it. And that kind of makes me sad, because I would have thought that this game would have done a sort of super bonus world. And who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a super bonus world. But until then, we'll have to not do this game 100%. So here's one where he'll tell us about how many one of his gadgets.
The Supercharged Gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed. You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests. You'll need 40 light gems to power the gadget.
And those 40 light gems are the entire reason why you need it. You need it for the Supercharged Gadget specifically. Because the only other gadget that's in the game that really requires anything close to an amount of light gems is the Invincibility Gadget, which is basically the invincibility power-up from previous Spyro games. And that one requires 24 to activate. But other than that, you don't need any more than 40 to my knowledge in order to beat the game. You can just go through the game as much as you want with ignoring many of the light gems. But at the beginning, get as many light gems as you can. It makes the later part of the game easier. Right, that is a dragon egg. Now, there are power-ups in this game that you have to buy from money bags. The first one, obviously, being the key ring for the 3 lockpicks. I recommend grabbing that first and foremost. I think I said this in the first episode, too. Primarily because you will be opening up a lot of chests in this game. The other power-ups you can get are a horn smash power-up that creates a shockwave around you, so it's good for coverage, but ultimately not really necessary. And probably the most underutilized one that really only Spyro 3 did, and that was an extra hit point for Sparks. The only difference is instead of Sparks glowing a brighter yellow, this time he'll glow red when he's on his last one instead of green, which is actually pretty cool. I like that touch. So, that does break these, burn these plants. Right, so we can't charge into them. Now, the other thing that's weird, I don't remember if no, I did mention the last part. You'll notice I charge when I'm supposed to be breathing fire a lot in this game, because it is very much muscle memory that, hey, I forgot that they switched the flame button and the charge button in this game. Why would they do that? Seriously, why do they do that? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Alright. So let go over this way. Should be another gate around. Yeah, another gate right there. Now, what we need first is, which the game doesn't really tell you, we have to talk to one of the dragon elders that's inside of Crocodile Swamp in order to be able to get a power-up. You'll get these power-ups throughout the game. These are just new moves for Spyro to do. They're context sensitive for the most part, like the head bash that we learned earlier, even though we paid money bags in the past to do it. It's weird. This game's like a continuity reboot, but then it's also not. And that is right here. So you need to call the spin pole. You can use these once you have visited the Elder somewhere in this swamp. You'll get all the power-ups naturally in the story because it's the only way you can progress. So just keep that in mind. But here is Blink.
Thanks for rescuing me, Spyro. My name's Blink. Blink the Mole.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think 'cause I'm a mole, I must know every other mole in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities when I'm exploring underground. Yep, I bet I'd make a great sidekick if it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh aerophobia?
That's right. I actually have a fear of not being trapped deep underground. I know, it's kind of weird. So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
So, let us explore for a dragon egg. And here is the little things for Blink. He can punch with the circle button and butt smash. He can shoot lasers with the square button. And he can double jump normally. He can also access first person mode in L1, but I honestly don't use that much because it's not really necessary. Pretty much whenever you see a wall like this, just hit circle on it and you will end up being able to go inside. I will say this right now. I actually do not like Blink's music for the game. For some odd reason, this music just annoys me, and I don't have an exact reason why. So use R1 to use your Blink bomb. So you just throw a bomb right there. They're sticky bombs, they explode, and they just explode over time, so just keep that in mind. The first one for these Blink missions will always be you have to find 5 dark crystals. And then after that, you just get another one where you have to get 10, which you play through the same level, but they just added more crystals in spots where it would be obvious where there should be crystals the first time. So chances are, if you think a crystal should be there the first time and it's not, it's going to be there the second time. You have to use the Blink bomb in order to destroy the crystals because they will not be destroyed by the laser beam or the ability of Blink to punch. Blink cannot punch. Again, these are actually entirely optional. You do not need to do these missions at all. I wish I did this in the first place because I do a lot of these missions, to say the least. Honestly, who knows? Maybe in a bonus part I'll just go back and just 100% everything. These little pads right here also act as checkpoints, so keep that in mind. One thing that's actually really irritating about Blink is that he has the habit of targeting the first thing that would be a normal target. So his laser can target the dark crystals that he can't destroy instead of the enemy that's right next to him. They didn't give a target button on like L2 or something, which would have made this so much better. Climb up. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy a hole. Okay, there is a crystal. Of course. Why did I call it a crystal? It's dark gem. I mean, it might as well be a crystal. And then this is the other thing that Blink's gameplay is. It just... lots and lots of waiting. Right? And yes, every time you die, you have to go in it. Boop. And into the water, right? Right. And jumpy, 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 jumpy. Bada boop. Why am I climbing up and not destroying that crystal? Pass me. What do you do? Oh, right. I wanted to deal with that thing. Doop, 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 doop. You save that so then I don't have to do that again. Crystal. Dang it. Alright, and climby, 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 climby. It's funny, Blink has one of the power-ups that you get, like, he has the last power-up you get in the game. Wait. So I'm looking for the other one, and I'm like, where the heck is it? Boop. Boom. Yep. So now we gotta try and find where that other crystal is. And dumb me doesn't realize it's in the previous room. Into the water. Right. And the apex of the jump failed. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time in here because I don't realize it's in the other room. At least I think it's in the other room. No, I think that was me just going like, wait a minute, hold on. I think it's in the other room. Is that me? Nope, that's not me. That's not me realizing it. That's me being dumb. Right. And whoop. Yeah, no, because I'm thinking of the second one, because I go up here, because I'm like, okay, there's got to be something up here, right? Right? Yeah, there's nothing up here. But in the next one, there's going to be crystals. Dark gem. God, I'm going to keep doing that. previous room. Whoop. Waiting game. So much waiting. Right, in we go. I will give this game this, you know, there's really, like, very sparse loading times in this game. So I will give this game that. Technically, it's way better than Enter the Dragon on a technical aspect. Because, oh boy, long load time with Enter the Dragonfly. There we go. That's completely swamped. Done. Took a little while. Now, we do it again for a light gem.
I found you a dragon egg, but I'd love to get out of this fresh air and look for something even better.
Boop.
Should I try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
Sure. Why not? Right. Right. And first person goggles I don't care about. I am just looking for gems. Whoop. Boom. And as you can see, dock gems in place where they used to be. Give me all the gems. Need a lot of gems to pay money back. Bombs. Bomb. Bomb. Punch the spiders. Punch the spiders. Boop. More of them. Doop, 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 doop. Now, it's hitting me. Right, that beats you. Climb up this way. Butterflies. Kill the spiders. And let's go and destroy that Dark gem. God, I keep wanting to call it a crystal. Well, that failed. Miserably. Let's go again! Let's go again! Okay, that failed miserably too. Let's go again! Let's go again! 3 failures. So much failure. Whoop. There we go. Destroy this. Boop. Now look around, make sure there aren't any other gems. Okay, looks like we're good. Diggy, diggy, diggy hole. Bombs. Boop. For that. Destroy you. Now let's destroy you. Gotta watch out for a spider shooting his web. Did I kill you? Oh, of course, there's one right there. But there's probably one up here, so let's go this way first. And I am correct. There is a dark gem up here. Boop. Grab more bombs. There we go. No! I murdered Blink. And then put me back here. Whoop. And let's finish this. Get me the heck out of the underground.
Cool. I found you a light gem. There's nothing else of value down there, but any excuse to go underground is fine by me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Spyro the Dragon content, check out the top link for a playthrough of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And if you want to see the counterpart game that's advertised in A Hero's Tale, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Crash Twinsanity.